Hi students, welcome to the Yupp Master Foundation program. So today we are going to take the interesting topic regarding to the measurement of physical quantities in different methods. Already we are having that what is the need of measurement we have discussed in the previous class. So the process of measurement involved in different steps, it is very clear. So in our daily life we are going to have the different activities. At each and every activity measurement is necessary, right. Let us go for today's class, that is different methods for the measurement of physical quantity. Let us see, right. We are going to get that, yeah, it is in the chapter of units and measurements. So we are going to take that different methods for measurement of physical quantities, right. All right, we can take that, yeah, right. If you are going to take that, yeah, quantity, just you can take that quantity. So if you are going to take one quantity, means that is measurable quantity, just you can take that measurable quantity is known as physical quantity. Physical quantity. All right, very clear. All are measurable quantities. Do you have all the quantities are measurable quantities? No. If you are going to take that one physical quantity, it is having some properties. So you can take that size and shape, yeah, physical properties are related to size and shape. So there is a regular and irregular. If you are going to get that regular and irregular, all right. So if it is going to be regular, you can measure. Irregular, it is not going to be measurable, easily we will get. Now you are going to take different quantities are there, which are physical quantities, measurable quantities are known as physical quantities, right. Suppose if you are taking that measurable quantities, you can divide it, its length, we are going to get that length is a one fundamental quantity, we can measure that. While you are going to get that area, while you are going to get that area, it is also measurable by getting this, you can measure that area also, yeah, you will get that area, easily you will find out that. So A cross B, very clear. We are going to get that system of units for their representation. So area can be represented in centimeter square on meter square, millimeter square, whatever it may be. So the measurement has been involved in different steps. Step 1, you can get that whether it is regular or irregular, all right. Now if you are going to get that it is regular, so with the help of that measuring instrument you will take that dimensions, that is length and breadth, it is very clear. Now if you are taking that cube, one cube, it is regular and symmetrical. If you rotate, if you change the direction number of times, if you are turning that in clockwise or anti-clockwise in upper direction and lower direction, if you are going to change its position, its symmetry is going to be same. It appears same, it is in the same shape, right. So, we can take that volume is also measurable. You will take that volume, it is also measurable quantity. Suppose you have taken that one method, that is by using that measurement instruments, tape, we are using the tape, meter scale, yeah, different instruments are there, we can use that. But you have given that one task, that is you want to measure that area of a leaf, how it is possible. So, you have taken that graph paper method, in the lower classes you have been studied, just you can take it, yeah, you have taken. So, it is easy to imagine, yeah, that is a leaf. So, it covers that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So, you will count that the number of squares, it occupies that some space, that is 1 square, 2 squares, completely, fully 1/3 are completed, it has been taken. So, one line, you can take that one line, yeah, it's you can take that, it is going to be 1 mm or 1 centimeter. Just you will find out the total number, that area gives that area is equal to some k into centimeter square. What does that k indicates? How many number, that how many number of boxes it has been covered. This is one method, directly we will put on that. Now, if you are going to take that one circle, just you can take that, if you are going to get one circle, please take that, it is a one circle, yeah. How you will measure that area of the circle? Simply with the help of thread, just you will put on, yes, this is a thread which has been, you will put on it and you will keep the thread on a one scale, just you will take that, easily you will find out that, you will find that area and you can take it as it's a circumference, it is going to be r is equal to some x centimeter, easily you will find out that r. So, different methods are there we will approach, all these measures are going to be its shape, just we have to take, whether in the form of circle, whether in the form of a square, whether in the form of a line, whatever it may be. Now, we would like to go for the next one. Yeah, in this case what you can measure? In this case what you will measure, that direct application of the force on one area. You are going to take that direct application of force on a area. Yes, let us see that. If you are going to take that, this is a one. Yeah, it has been identified. Yeah, this is A and B. You will measure that and you will take that area. Just you can keep on area. You can measure that area. And if you are going to take that force, yeah, which is acting on this, force acting on this area, you have to get that acting on the area, that area is whether it is that area is whether you can take that square, whether you can take that circle, Now, if you are taking that force and area, you will take that pressure also, you can measure that, that is force by area. Yes, if you are getting in this area, F is acting, that is you will take that area of square, you will get that area of circle. You need to know all, that is if you are going to take that, yes, it has been filled by the due to the environment, just you can get this, yeah, yes, you are going to get this force. Generally you are going to talk about that liquids, they doesn't have the shape, but they are having the shape of the container, what you are going to consider. Yes, they are occupying that space, it is a tube, it is a one test tube. So, what you can think, due to the presence of environment, there exists a force, you know very well about that. Environment is that one which is having the biotic and abiotic phenomena. Biotic which is having the life, abiotic which is non-living, you know very well about all these things. So, due to the presence of various gases and all, their ratio is going to be different and their densities are going to be not at all same. So, there exists a force, here we can talk about that, yeah, force. So, you are going to take that force acting on area, this is the area. You are going to take that area is circle, yeah, it is going to be in the circular mode, yes, that is going to be circular, just you will take that circle, very clear. Can you measure that atmospheric pressure? Very easily, yes, you can measure atmospheric pressure. We are going to use that. What about this one? This is the mercury. You know very well about that, why they are using that mercury. It will respond equally for change in the pressure, for change in the temperature. It is going to be rising or lowering for the uniform changes. It is going to be responding uniformly. It is expanding and it is going to be compressing that. Just you have to rising and lowering of that liquid level, and it is non-sticky. It does not going to stick to the walls of that test tube, easily it will respond. So, the atmospheric pressure can be identified by the amount of force and acting on what area. Yes, easily you will identify that. Here, you know, this is in the form of circle. So, easily you will find out that force by area, atmospheric pressure is going to be, yeah. So, you are going to take that force and area, that is you will find out that atmospheric pressure, is also possible. Generally, you know very well about that 76 cm of Hg, that is you are going to be measured that one. Now, it is very clear, if you wants to measure a physical quantity, you need to know, you need to study about that, the shape and the size. You know about the physical properties, what type of that shape is there. and which area does the force is existing. Very clear. It is very important to know that all these things. Alright. Now, this is the method we can approach for this first case and second case easily. Alright, let us go for another one. Yeah, it is very simple, we can't able to measure, now it is going to be changing its, yeah, it is not at all going to be uniform shape, we can't get the area. Yes, we can't measure, this is not possible, it is not possible for measurement of measurement. Yeah, measurements are not possible, very clear, we cannot going to get that, we are not going to have that a fixed shape, very clear, that is what, right. Do you know very well about that? It is very clear, we can measure that, this is going to be cube, yeah, it is going to be cube, and regular, it is going to be regular body, alright, easily you can measure that, yes, it is going to be, so you will find out that its volume is going to be taken, yeah, you will take that, its volume is going to be taken LBH, length, breadth and height, it is very clear. If you know that one, all are equal, all sides are equal, suppose you are going to take that, all sides are equal, all sides are equal, what can you do that? No need to measure that all the sides, you can measure that one side, very simple, just you will take that, you can measure this side, it is very clear, it is about 50 centimeter, alright, no need to go for another one, easily you will find out that that is equal to 50 centimeter into, we will take that, you will find out that volume also very clearly. Now, if you are going to take that, this is a, why we are going to talk about that, this is a regular body means, it is having that good symmetry. If you change that, if you rotate, if you execute any operation on this, if you apply force, if you are going to displace it, it will change with respect to coordinates, but the shape of that original symmetry does not change. You cannot find out the difference, yeah, that is what cube, it is going to be most regular body, that is the most symmetrical body, alright. Suppose if you are going to measure that area also, yeah, depending on area, yeah, this is going to be, right, yeah, you have to take in that, yes, all sides are equal, no doubt at all, just you can take that another one, right, its area is going to be measured, area is equal to A into A, that is going to be A square, alright. All sides are equal, whatever it may be, just you will take that, you are going to get this one, yes, you can take, we are using different colors for the best identification, yes, you will get that opposite sides are going to be equal, just you will take that, this is A, B, just you will find out that area, easily you will find out that, it is a simple matter, it is a process that we can approach very easily. Now, you can get, yeah, you are going to get that on 2D space to 3D, just you can take that, if you are going to keep that one book, again you can keep another book, it gets the span of height, that is the third parameter, length and breadth, height is the third parameter. This is going to be one plane, very simply it is going to be one plane, easily you will identify that. At the same time, if you are going to get that identification, very clear. All right, just you have been joined this one. By getting this, easily you will get that. You are going to get that 2D to 3D. So, the measurements in two-dimensional space is very clear. If you are allowed to have the game to play the cricket in the ground, just you can take that, it is a 2D space. So, that you can identify that movement in that space, very clear. This is 3D. What about additional parameter, that is height, you have to get that height. So, you have taken that bread slice, one slice is there, you will keep another slice, you will keep another slice, you will keep another slice. So, it gets that one parameter, that is height. Just you have going to, in your daily life you are having that observation, very clear, that is what. One slice, another slice, it will get the span of the third parameter height, very clear. It is very easy to identify that. Depending on the shape, we will choose that measurement and we will approach. Next, you will take that measurement of circle also, you will take that, this is a circle, what we are going to get that thread. Yes, you can easily identify that this is the center. Yeah, you will take that radius. Let us assume mini circle. With the help of this thread, you can measure the area of the circle, and you will measure the radius of the circle also, radius of circle. Is it possible? Very simple, just you can take that. After measurement of radius of circle, just you can go for this area. How it is possible? You have been taken that, you have span that thread and cover that thread to the total body on the outer surface. It is going to be having their circumference, that is very clear. That is, you have taken one, just you have to confirm. Yeah, one scale, you have to take that scale. Let's have measurement. Yeah, you can place the thread very easily. It's going to be taken. This is the thread, and this is a scale. Easily you will find out that without getting that. This is a practical session. Just you can do with your own. If you wants to measure that the area and the radius, all these things are possible. Thread and scale, just you have taken, this is a 5 centimeter, 10 centimeter, just you can take that 15, 20, just you have to take that one end and another end. So, 20 centimeter is there. So, you can take that 2 pi r, right. Therefore, r is equal to 20 centimeter by 2 pi. So, easily you will identify this, 3 into 2 into 3.14 centimeter. Then is it possible to find out that area, that is, that area can be identified with the help of this one, that is pi r square. Yes, you will take that r is also. We are going to measure all these physical quantities with the help of this one. All right. Now, we are going to get that another one also. Very simple, just have you seen that? It is going to be a base, just you will take that cone. Very simple, easily you will find out that this is the base. Yeah, easily slant height, yes, easily you will find out that. Right, we are going to get that, that is base. Yes, you are going to get that base. Yes, it is in the form of circle, just you will take that in the form of, easily to remember that the base is in the form of circle. All right. What do you know about that circle? Area is a pi r square. If you are going to take that, h is the height, that is 1 by 3 of pi r square h. Just you will take that. Easily you will find out that. How? Just you have to remember, this is very simple. This is the case, you will find out that. Here that volume, you will find out that volume is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h, very easily. This is the slant height, just you can find out slant height by using different formulas, you will find out that. Suppose if you are going to get that, this one, a cylinder. So, the top layer is going to be in the form of circle, it is in the form of circle. This is also in the form of circle, just you can take that. Yeah, this is going to be h, height. You are going to get that area is multiplied by height. Area is going to be multiplied by height. That gives the volume, very simple, that gives the volume. How you will do that now? If you are going to take the cylinder, its base is going to be top end and lower end, they are going to be in the form of circle, just you can take that. So, easily you will find out that pi r square into h, just if you are going to measure that pi r square h easily, you know very well about this base and this one. In this way we can measure the physical quantities. The method of measurement is depend on the shape, in what shape does it. Yes, you can take that. This is very clear. Yeah. Base, height, just you have to see that. Easily we can measure. Yes, you have taken that. This is also very important, what we are having. Sphere, right? You can take that sphere. Yeah, we will get this, it is a radius, it is going to be having that radius, easily we will identify that, its radius is there. So, its volume is going to be identified 4 by 3 pi r cube, just we are going to take that. While you are going to take that area, it is going to be 2D, 2-dimensional, for a plane or a circle, whatever it may be. Volume, it is 3-dimensional, 3D, that is 3-dimensional. So, while you are going to take that atom is going to be compared with the sphere. You want to know the properties of the atom, physical properties of the atom, just you have to know about the sphere. There is a need to know about that sphere. Yes, you can take that volume of atom can be calculated by the help of sphere. It is in the form of spherical shape, just we can imagine. So, this is a 3D, this is 3D and 2D, very clear. While you are going to take that area, for that measurement of that force by area, that gives the pressure, you will take that pressure. In that case, if we are going to take space occupied by the atoms, you will easily identify that. So, okay, all of you, have you enjoyed this class? I hope so. You have learned the new things. Just you will convey to your friends also. They might be having the chance to learn all you. They will appreciate you. While knowing all these things from this Yupp Master Foundation program, you are very lucky. So, please inform to many of the well wishers about this program. Let them to watch this, let them to have the continuous monitoring. Okay.